Okay, putting the stream up. Okay. Nice shirt, thank you. Fever, I'm getting told you rage quit games by deacting. That's not true, is it? Okay. All right. Let's just play the game. Chap's probably gonna win, but hopefully we'll have fun along the way, right?
What is it? Oh, word. Off I go then.
Okay, Beaver. After you get mid, you gotta add +3 top.
All right. Righto. Job's done.
I mean, you have to hold mid, but
Job's
it's about locking top and mid. That's how Obelisk
done.
works.
Yes, me lord. Job's done. What? Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. What is Job's done. Job's done. Our allies' town is under siege. Oh, word. Righto.
Was it Chap the one who always went Obelisk? I can't recall. I think it was
Job's
Chap.
done. What? Off I go then. Our allies' town is under siege. What is it? All right.
I figure when you're at a disadvantage, you need to make a game weird. Especially when they have a weaker player.
Job's done.
Weaker players don't know how to respond to weird, and they make poor decisions.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Definitely gonna need a light raider from Peaver. When they go Obelisk, you have to get archery and... Good, he got archery first, that's good. I need...
Yes, me lord.
I can't afford to make that last food. Oh, they're resetting. I don't know about that.
Research complete.
Yep, see how Chap has +3 and the potato didn't help top.
What? Yes, me lord.
And 1 gold short, unfortunately. I think it's because Peever went +3 mid at the start instead of doing +2 top, because the first tick of mid doesn't do anything. It does literally nothing. It just gives you 4 materials. So unfortunately, because of that, I'm going to be 1 upgrade down this tick. Hopefully that doesn't cost us.
Our allied town is under siege. Upgrade complete. Research complete.
He's resetting. This is a dangerous reset by him. We have 2 light raiders.
Our
This
allied
could cost
town
them a
is under
tower.
siege.
What is that looter doing?
Upgrade complete.
If these light raiders were aimed top, that could be very dangerous. He's building to pull aggro. That's smart. He needs to.
Research complete. Upgrade complete.
It's about as clean a reset as they could ever hope for.
Our allied town is under siege.
But they only have 1... Oh, no, they have a heavy raider. Stormdrake special. Oh, are we still holding it? Very nice, very nice.
Upgrade research complete.
They're gonna try from mid once they see their top failed.
Our allied town is under siege.
Don't want to make another light raid, but I'm gonna have to here. I don't want to miss a tick. At the start, every point is precious.
Upgrade complete.
Okay. Peever... Oh, that was good catching the mid.
Research complete.
He can start thinking about... I don't think that reset is wise. I think he's going to lose a tower.
Our allied town is under siege.
He can start... He can get bot soon. He can take bot lane soon.
Upgrade complete. Research complete.
As I said, that was a big balls reset. It's very dangerous to reset. I'm gonna break one of my rules of not teching or teching once I have everything but one upgraded, because he fully upgraded everything as well. And this is an important inflection point in the game. So I'm going to go for full value here. Hoping that, against hope, that it will make a difference, but it's not looking good.
Research complete.
I got a nice galley snipe, which is good. Maybe that will be enough. It's not looking good. Peter needs to get a fast capital so he can help bot soon. Top's very much lost.
More work? What is it? Research complete.
Well, Stormbreak's a lot richer than normal because
What is it? Our allies' town is under siege.
maybe I shouldn't be trying to reset. That's a lot of raiders. That's a lot of raiders.
Research complete.
I'll try like half C reset for safety.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Ooh, my half C reset was flawless.
Our town is under siege. Yes, my lord. Off I go then.
He has galleys at the top, so I think I'll make Hanseatic top. I think we got the lane.
What? Upgrade complete.
Yeah, we got the lane. We got it. That fast Crusader Siege. Okay.
What is it? Job's done. Yes, me lord. What?
Wish I could activate that. Oh, I can. Good. We got mid.
Research complete.
He's full active top. The galley that could.
Upgrade complete.
That's not cool for Vamps to be giving away
What?
things like that. Information. I'll try a reset.
Work. Upgrade complete. Our town is under siege.
Who's in tower range? Yes. It's actually good.
Allied town is under siege. What is it?
Oh, shit. I didn't realize someone already built the lighthouse.
Yes, me lord.
Of course, someone built it. It's Infantris.
Research complete. What is it? More work? Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. Upgrade complete.
Yo, those green.
Job's done. Job's done. Upgrade complete.
It's a lot of build up.
What? All right. Job's done. Yes, me lord.
Wow, you almost never see superior towers get that low. Very rarely. Wait, did he deact? Well, it's a for sure loss now.
What is it?
Why did he deactivate? Where did he put the gold?
Town is under siege.
Fire ship. Double fire ship.
What? Off I go then. Research complete.
It's not that hard when there's this much.
Upgrade complete. Research complete.
The problem is they've gotten a completely free bot lane against their weakest player, and they're surely punishing us for it.
More work.
Fire ship top. Well, he has one too, but this fire ship active was premature. Not going to do that much against a giant stack.
Yes, me lord. Upgrade complete. What?
Might as well eke out a little bit of extra economic value here. He's gonna need a captain, a ballista, and probably a maceman to take bot. This does 0. This warlord keep does absolutely nothing.
More work. Research complete. More work. Well, what are you
My
waiting
timing's
for?
really good. My tech timing here. Here.
I'm on the job.
Research complete.
Yeah, he lost his chance. This isn't pushing. He lost his chance to take it. You can't just activate cop. Oh, is Hoppy? No. Oh, it was. Oh, in chat, yeah. Yeah.
Research complete. What is it? Upgrade complete.
Yeah, he has Captain, Ballista, Crusader Siege, and maybe another unit. You have to get bot with overwhelming force, and you have to do it suddenly.
Yes, me lord.
I'm gonna sell materials as much as that hurts.
Righto.
No, not like that. Let me.
Well, at least we're denying one. A lot of people forget that even taking one circle from them takes away 1/3 of the gold. It's not nothing.
More work. What?
He's completely deactivated. Top, you don't need that caravel.
Upgrade
Oh,
complete.
yes you do. He activated top. He's going full top. +3 top.
Our allies' town is is under siege.
Good thing I'm ahead of Infantrist and Tact, but I have a feeling he has a lot of material markets and is going to be significantly richer than me.
What is it?
Luckily, YOLO's doing what he should when he's abandoned.
Our allied town is under siege.
But of course, Cop's going to already anticipate that and be active there. It's not going to come as a surprise. Oh no, he lost his chance! He had 3.6k unspent gold! Oh no! Oh, he had 3.6k unspent gold. Oh. And he had nothing active.
Our town is under siege.
Told him, lined it up.
Upgrade complete. Research complete. Our allies' town is under siege. Yes, my lord. Upgrade complete. What?
I'm just sitting here with 0 markets. Praying, hoping.
Upgrade complete.
Looks like he might take bot. I think we got bot, so that's a good thing.
What is it? Yes, my lord. All right. Off I go then.
We humans have to stick together. Ah, at last.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. More work.
Just a shame I
Yes, my lord.
had to sell materials early.
Upgrade complete. All right. Job done. What is it? What? Yes, my lord. Righto.
Doing my best here.
Job's done. Job's done. Yes, my lord. What is it? More work?
Upgrade complete.
Righto.
Look at these stiggity staggity staggers.
Job's done.
Yep.
More work?
Oh, it hurts to be this low eco, and I sold materials. Need an
Our allies'
ironclad.
town is under siege. Upgrade complete.
Need an ironclad.
More gold is required.
Oh, that cheap spear just takes mid. If he just added a spear or something, mid. Oh, it's so hurtful.
What? What is it?
You're interrupting my
Upgrade
calculations.
complete.
Job's done.
Oh, good.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Ugh. Problem is we just gave up a free bot for too long. We're in trouble. I don't think we're gonna push top here.
Allies' town is under siege.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yes, me lord.
2 + 3 times. What do you want?
Sold materials, which hurts. Well, we're stacking top, so that's something. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna get top. Railroad.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Okay.
Research complete.
Well, Zach bought. Oh, it's too late. He got 2 captains stacked. It's gonna swing.
What is it?
Zach with top.
Upgrade complete.
As I feared, Infantrist is much richer than me. Chaps +3 top.
Our allies'
The
town
destroyer.
is under siege. What? Off I go then. All right. Job's done. Job's done. All work. Our allies' town is under siege.
Research complete.
And he has Holy Cath and Trans. I don't even have a railroad.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Yes, me lord.
I think we're gonna have to do an all-in here. We gave him a free bot for far too long. Free bot without locking top. Mid is dangerous.
Upgrade complete.
Our allies' town is under siege. More gold is required.
Oh, surprising. I'm holding my own even when their top has more health with Holy Cathedral, so I feel good about that.
What is it? Yes, my lord. Build more jobs done.
The rail.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Our allies' town is under siege.
He doesn't even have a scaling income wonder, doesn't have
Yes,
any of
my
them,
lord.
that's bad.
Research complete.
More work. Build more farms. More gold is required. Yes, my lord. More work. All right. What? Off I go then.
Yeah, always wait for my clads. He's been getting stronger, I have not. Oh, YOLO made the Colossus.
What is it? What?
Ah, the subs.
Research complete.
Yes, me lord.
I'll have it up in no time.
Upgrade complete.
See, what's my build limit right now?
More work.
4. Okay. Let's increase that.
Research complete. Research complete. Research complete. Upgrade complete.
More gold is required.
Might as well deactivate the markets, they're +0. Ah,
What is it?
it's unfortunate.
More gold is required. More
Our
gold
allies'
is required.
town
is under siege. What is it?
Research
Upgrade
complete. Upgrade complete.
gonna take top with Mana Wars. He has them too. Yeah, he's richer. Not top. Okay.
I'll have it up in no time.
Lord. What? What is it?
No, 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 not like that. Let me do it. You want me to do what? 2 plus 3 times... What do you want?
Our allies'
You're
town is
interrupting my
under siege.
calculations. How did that get approved?
More gold is required.
Humanity is in peril.
What?
I'll have it up in no time.
I
Job's
hate
done.
working with these people.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Our allies' town is under siege. Yes, my lord.
Upgrade complete.
More work. What is it?
Upgrade complete.
No, 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 not like that. Let me do it. That's not in the blueprints.
Okay.
Job's done. Job's done. More work. Our allies' town
You're
is
interrupting
under
my
siege, my
calculations.
lord.
2 plus 3 times... What do you want?
More work. Yes, my lord.
Chap
What is it?
reacted very quickly.
Yes, my lord. Off I go then. What? Yes, my lord. All right. Try there. All right. Try there. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Off I go then. What is it? All right. Yes, my lord. What? More work? More work?
Yeah, them getting the Eiffel Tower is probably the death knell.
What? What is it? Try there. Off I go then.
Our town is under siege.
You did your best. I think if they didn't get the Eiffel Tower up, that probably would have killed him. I think the Eiffel Tower... But honestly, the game was lost because we gave a free bot lane to the noob. The bot lane was the lane we were supposed to exploit, and Peever never really tried for it. Well, the early game was good. The problem is you didn't try for bot lane for far too long and just gave, like, free material market Zeus to them, to their weakest player. And when you did try for bot lane with a captain, you just did a captain and nothing else. And Chap had a Crusader Siege, a Warlord, and a Ballista. Your lone captain was not going to take the lane unless Chap AFK'd and forgot the lane existed. So what you needed to do was actively contest. You either needed to lock top for good or take bot. But we didn't do either of those things, and that resulted in a loss. But we knew there was a big skill difference going in, so that's how it goes. Well, he knows when to reinforce, deact, react, until the swings. That's what makes a good player. They're efficient. There are also a couple times we could have held top, but you didn't have full active or weren't active. I mean, he was just nimbler. The real thing was the bot lock. YOLO actually had a nice advantage from making all those trade markets. He had some good gold banked up from it. But when you try to take bottom, you have to do it with all of your heart. You can't half-ass take bot. You can half-ass take the mid lane, like he just had a spear to counter your obelisk a lot of the time. But you can't half-ass bot. You need to have a captain, a ballista, or a field cannon, and a maceman or something at the time. Maybe even more than that, because he had the Crusader Siege. Because the very next tick, he had everything active. And I think there was also that other time when you didn't activate in time that we could have taken bot. But such is life. I'm going to use the restroom. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Yes. All right. Can't remember the tech for machine gunners. Do you think Elvin can help me remember? And he's gone. You scared the noob. I'm okay with weaker players, but when I'm having like a bottom, a basic bitch first time player, they need to have the fighting spirit for me to take a chance on them. They need to say, you know what? I'm new. Teach me. YOLO style senpai. Teach me the way. But instead, he gave me the squinty face and left. He did not have the will of the warrior. He had the will of the squinty face, and that's not enough. I have to say, top lane's really boring. Playing the top lane is really, really boring. Like, most of the skill in top lane comes from, like, deactivating when you swing or getting swung upon and, like, squeezing out a little bit of extra markets, which I couldn't really do that because we didn't have bot. The thing with side lanes is you very, very rarely want to market mid. And I'll explain why. Mid markets take granaries. So when you market mid, you pretty much need to be confident you're going to have mid the entire game as a side lane. Because you can get half as many markets for the food supply as the other lanes. So you rarely want to go food markets. Whereas top and bot take one food each, so you don't get into that trap of investing in mid, building a bunch of granaries, and then you lose mid. Then what do? Then you just deactivate them, and suddenly you have 400, 600, 800 gold, maybe even more, of granaries. That's not doing anything. It's not giving you investment gold. It's not turning back into troops gold like you can with trade markets. It's dead. It's dead weight. So I very rarely go food markets. There are some situations where it's good, but I'm reluctant to do it. As a side lane. As a mid lane, it's okay. He's okay. Huerta is the food market master. He is, yeah, that's his superpower, holding the mid lane. I remember when I first started playing with Huerta, I was just like, I kind of did it Kagri style, where I'm just like, I'm just gonna lock top and mid, because bot lane markets are too expensive. What I failed to consider is holding the bot lane not only gives you a little sprinkling of extra gold and materials, but it also gives +3 gold on each market and allows the side lanes to market. So that was like me in my Civ Wars infancy. Is I was only able to see a part of the picture. I wasn't able to see the whole picture. And I'm playing with a little clamp here. You did buff material markets. I think material markets are where they should be. They're about the same cost efficiency as trade markets, and they're the same cost efficiency as food markets until windmills and supermarkets come, in which case food markets become the most efficient, cost-efficient lane to market once windmills come about. Do you want to play, Querta? Do you want me to smash you with the Crusader Siege? Show you the way? Do you have a Twitch Prime? They have a Twitch Prime in United Kingdom? Too scary? Pretty scary, pretty spooky. I feel bad because I'm not as good as I used to be since I haven't really been playing as much. I've been playing a little bit more lately, but I'm pretty sure Chip is better than me mid now. And it hurts. It hurts. I'm not as good at recognizing wave swings. I'm always amazed at how some people have this extremely cluttered way of building. They just build haphazardly, just like little thing over here, little thing over there. I need all of my markets in like a neat and orderly row, so I can easily just not think about it and just react them as needed instead of playing hide and seek with them. Need another mid. Need another mid. I'll side lane for you, Querta. I'll show you my new ogre bot lane style. I call it Ogre Tide because I don't know what university tech is. I hear it, I've heard about it, but I don't know what it means. I just spam a bunch of garbage units early on to just hold the lane. It's Ogre Black Tide. I'm just an ogre and I smash things with my club. The way God intended. Here, we'll stack the side lanes for you, Querta. Finicky. Up the nose, scroll. Quetra. They don't figure out what granite. Yeah, that's right. Spam katas. I'm not a big fan of catapults. I think it's mostly the cost savings of the Crusader. I mean, I don't know. Maybe catapults are better against light armor. If you spam a bunch of archers, they're good. You haven't buffed katas, yeah. That was interesting how I think you gave catapults 50% extra health, suddenly made them more viable. Should I play Kagri? think Who Cares is quite a bit better than Talon Queen, but YOLO is also quite a bit better than Storm Drake. Kagri gave me another death threat, so I unadded him. He never made a threat on my life. Yeah. Probably. The thing is if I move YOLO over to the Eastern Empire, he's gonna instantly go ref. I'll ask chat. Pretty sure Who Cares is better than these two. I'm not really sure where Talon Queen and Storm Drake rank up against each other. Okay. Who's here first? Does it show who was here first? I want to let whoever was here first play. I think Talon Queen was here. No? Okay, alright. Who Cares is fine. With Obscene, I'll do that then. I feel bad swapping them out. Alright, this is going to be a challenge. This is going to be a challenge. Just mark it mid. He will forget exists 15 minutes in, but once you make the Hanging Garden, he suddenly fights for it like mad. I noticed Kagri, he's like an NPC that you have to taunt. Once you taunt him, he just... Whoa, I almost typed pop. That would have been embarrassing. Just never make it and he will never realize.
What is it? More work? More gold is required. What? Righto. Yes, me lord. More work? Job's done. What? Yes, me lord. All right. Job's done.
Trust is gone.
What is it? More work? Job's done. What?
Research complete.
The old Kagri death threats.
Yes, me lord. What is it? Yes, me lord. Off I go then. Job's done. Job's done.
3 warriors beat an Axeman.
What is it? More gold is
So I'm just gonna
required.
keep
Search
active
complete.
mid.
What?
My goodness, that's really hard to select them.
Job's done, me lord.
Not the noob square! Not the noob square! Storm Drake, don't do this to me!
More work. More work.
We'll make the best noob square ever together, Talon.
Upgrade complete. Research complete.
Job's done.
If I was faster, I'd upgrade Trireme or something.
Yes, me lord. What is it?
Don't have anything.
Upgrade
Anything
complete.
left?
What is it?
Upgrade complete. Research complete.
It's beautiful, Storm Drake. It's beautiful, his noob square. It's gorgeous. It's a piece of art. And you need to be an artiste to appreciate it. See if that wins me a lane. Or is East going to win?
Research complete.
Kagri adapting. Fortunately, Talon didn't make 2 horses.
Upgrade complete.
He made 1 horse, and he's going to probably lose me bot because of it. You don't want to see a single non-food market. No.
More work.
Research complete.
Yes, me lord.
Research complete.
You can feel the lane skill crushing me.
Upgrade
Lane skill gap.
Upgrade complete.
How could the noob square fail? I don't understand it.
Job's done. Yes, me lord.
Our allies'
What
town
is
is
it?
under siege. Research complete.
Righto. What? All right. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Hey, you know, Kagri, I never would have realized. I should have activated 2 top and just had 1 warrior here,
What?
but I was slow.
Yes, me lord.
Upgrade complete.
Job done.
Research complete.
What is it? More work?
Upgrade complete.
Yes, me lord. What? Yes, me lord. Job's done.
Research complete. Upgrade complete. All
Nice.
gold is required.
Will be feudalism.
What is it?
How are we doing? Do we have the lane?
More work? More work?
Uh-huh.
Job's done.
That's the Kagri. Yeah. That's the Kagri we know.
Job's done.
I'd like to say no in love, but I'm just gonna stick with no at this point.
Research complete.
What is it?
Build more farms.
Yes, me lord. Job's done.
Upgrade complete. What?
I hope the extra buildup. And sustain me. He has longbows. Where's Town? Town is on riding.
Upgrade complete.
They do not have longbows. Ooh boy.
Research complete.
There's no way this is gonna hold against longbows. Yeah, Town still doesn't have longbows. I made the right choice to deact.
What is it? More work?
We got the mighty noob square.
Yes, me lord.
How does one respond to the mighty noob square?
Upgrade complete.
What?
Research
Off I
complete.
go then.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Yes, me lord.
It's about time. Right.
2, 4, 6, 10, 11. It's full active there.
Our allies' town is under siege. More gold is required. Upgrade complete.
This champ?
Job's done.
Upgrade complete.
More work. What is it? Righto.
Our allies' town is under siege.
This is
Research
really,
complete.
really hard.
Upgrade complete.
Look at that reset. I think I'm gonna have to cut tech here. Kagri's playing better than he normally does.
Upgrade complete. Our town is under siege.
What is it?
Let's sneakily activate that.
What?
Actually, I won't tech that. I'm gonna want to use that extra food for markets. Heaven knows I need it. Okay, it looks like we're finally taking bot.
Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord.
I'm gonna make a Leo's. I feel like I can't afford to deact bot to build it yet, though. It's close. Too close.
More work.
Yes, yes, I'm on it.
What? All right. More work.
Upgrade research complete. We humans have to stick together.
Yes, me lord.
Shift click them to get them where they need to be.
Job done.
God, that's scary bot. I can't afford to go for mid.
What is it? Yes, me lord. I can't build that.
Research complete.
Job's done.
Goodness, even all this. Does Kagri just have no markets?
Upgrade complete.
I'm not gonna respond to him.
Work. Yes, me lord. What is it? What?
Upgrade complete.
Job's done.
Research complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
More work.
Upgrade complete.
I really want to add that much.
Upgrade complete.
Shoot. Shoot, I had a bunch of gold unspent. That's unfortunate.
More work.
Unfortunate.
Our town is under siege. Research complete.
What is it?
Good, you made map markets.
Yes, me lord.
Surely that's enough to push, right? Oh, he has the same. Bank needs 1k.
Research complete.
Yeah, Kagri's actually playing a pretty good game. Has better games. He has much better sides with YOLO and chat. But my biggest problem is the noob square. I don't know how to deal with it.
What is it?
Don't know how to deal with the noob square.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
What? Yes, me lord.
Oh, is that you, Noob Magnet? I haven't seen you in ages.
Job's done.
Upgrade complete.
At least he's making map markets. That counts for something.
under siege. What is it? Yes, me lord.
I think it's time. Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Research complete. Upgrade complete.
Our allied town is under siege. Job's done. More work.
It's not making staggers. It's troublesome. Ah, I should have upgraded that earlier.
What?
How long?
Upgrade
Not-
complete.
Ah, it's only 2 ticks. The staggers.
Yes, me lord. Job's done.
Research complete.
More work. What?
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
What is it?
Upgrade complete. Upgrade.
I wonder if they're coaching him.
Upgrade complete.
They probably are. Talon's lack of staggers really hurt there.
What is it?
Our town is under siege. Upgrade complete.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Shoot, I didn't have the food. It's too slow.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
What? More
I don't think I
work?
have the freedom to...
Yes, me lord. What?
Suits my purposes.
Upgrade complete.
What is it?
Charles.
work.
Research
This is
complete.
quite difficult.
Job done.
This is not the time to activate. He has a full wave.
Yes, me lord.
It's so hard to hold without staggers against staggers.
What? Righto.
Is he built? Scalable commander, yeah.
Upgrade complete.
Job's done. More work. Yes, me lord. Yes,
It doesn't make sense to build it until
At last.
it's 600 gold or more.
Upgrade complete.
Shoot, I'm gonna have to add that. I have to add the ironclad.
What is it?
Research complete.
I think that's all she wrote.
Our town is under
I don't
siege.
think people really pay much attention to it.
What is it? All right.
Our town is under siege. Our allies' town is under siege. Upgrade complete.
Okay. I have to take some pictures of my backsplash. They're coming to fix it, so Okay, get back in like 5 minutes or so. Send photos. Oh, this app makes sending photos. A pain. I'm back. I think I played a pretty good game, but when you have noob squares against YOLO and Chap and no staggers and stuff, it's difficult to win. This bank needs 1K? I can't remember. But yeah, so you're asking Querta, the way I see it with the Sun Tzu, Art of War is basically you get I want to say 600 gold in value with the stagger, but it's less than that because you can make windmills usually by or even refrigeration by the time. So I'll say like 670 or 575 value or so from making the stagger. And then you get, which means you get about you need a tech that costs over 625. Of course, the fact that it's an instant tech has some value too, but it doesn't make sense to make the Sun Tzu before there's a tech that costs 600 gold or more. Ideally, it would be a tech that costs over 625 or more. Sun Tzu Art of War makes sense. I'm kind of happy, though, that I was able to keep parity with Hagri's income despite having garbage lane control that whole game. It's basically a free top, and top didn't know how to reset and made a noob square, which made it very difficult to push out when he was just able to galley snipe everything. We need a mid. Snap, snap. Good old noob square storms. Drake. I mean, the instant tech is useful. I mean, there is some Quetra. But it also is gold you're not using elsewhere when you build the wonder. So yeah, it's useful for rushing industrial wonders. I usually use it to get stock exchange, and then I usually sit. Because, I mean, railroads is an awesome building, but stock exchange is what makes banks good. Banks are not that great of an income proposition. However, once you get a stock exchange, that's when banks get really good, because that first 1,000 gold doesn't just give you the bonus from the bank, it gives you the bonus from the stock exchange as well. So that's when banks get really good, is once the stock exchange comes out. SC. I used to be really good in StarCraft. Used to be one of the best US player. Well, I wouldn't say I was one of the best. I wasn't one of the best. I was one of the top players. I was in the top 200. That doesn't make me the best. I was good. Survival chaos, huh? Yeah. StarCraft 2 feels more like a micro war a lot of the time. The units are just too responsive and things die so quickly that micro is extremely important in StarCraft 2 and being able to like do multi-prong attacks and such. Whereas I feel StarCraft 1 focused a bit more on macro, which is what I'm good at. My reflexes aren't the fastest. I mean, they're better than most, but they're not lightning quick. Warcraft 3 is interesting. Warcraft 3 is a lot slower, but it's also mostly micro-based, because Warcraft 3, you're pretty limited in the resources you can get, whereas StarCraft, getting extra bases isn't that difficult, and it's extremely lucrative, whereas in Warcraft 3, getting an extra base is difficult, it's costly because of the upkeep system, and it's punishable since it takes ages for it to get going. Not to say it's bad to expand, but it's not black and white, whereas StarCraft, you need to expand. The problem is whoever has Stormdrake on their team is gonna be in trouble. Stormdrake just, I mean, I don't want to say he's a bad player, but he just went the noob square. He didn't show any conception of higher level tactics. He seems like he'd be decent in just a pup game. He made some material markets, which was good, but he didn't know how to reset. He didn't know to make staggers, and his unit positioning was as basic as it gets. One thing I'm kind of uncertain in Civ, like late game, is it worth having a mortar team for the -4 armor? Because I feel like the -4 armor is big, but I feel like a tank's just better. And the mortar AoE isn't that big. And since there's so many units at that point in time, I feel like a lot of the minus armor splash isn't always on units getting attacked. So I'm curious if mortars are so expensive too. I feel like mortars are one of those like heavily underutilized units. I think late game Ballista makes a lot of sense. It's only 800. It gives a -1 armor. You know, that's worth something. I love how it doesn't auto-scroll. Student has... Oh my goodness, I can't blame the teacher and the student. It just makes me think of, like, when I was in college, there were those professors that's like, almost no one gets an A in my class. Over half the class fails. It's because I'm a good teacher and I'm tough. And I'm like, if half your class fails, it's not because you're a good teacher. It's because you're a bad teacher. If a couple students fail, probably on the couple students. But when the majority of students struggle, that's on you, chap. It's not because the rest of the class didn't, try hard enough. I mean, they just needed to try harder. And then they, of course, give you tests. They put on the test things that weren't covered in class or in the book. Just out of nowhere, as a surprise, to make sure you really understand the subject. Ugh, those people are the worst. Got survival chaos. Just know every race. Just know every race. That's the secret. I tried playing Survival Chaos, and the game was quite confusing. There are a lot of different ways you could go. It seemed like the game where you need a massive knowledge bank to even know what you're doing, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I feel like games need kind of like a learning curve, like easy to learn, hard to master. I felt Survival Chaos was not easy to learn. I remember I played Survival Chaos once, and there were just like someone's like capital was randomly shooting bombs from across the map, and it killed all of my buildings. And I'm like, what the hell is this? How do I counter this? I don't know. And I just got these orbital bombardments across the map that killed everything I had. It was not an incredibly fun experience. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know how I could stop it. I just died from my poor base got killed by cruise missiles. My little spearmen didn't know what to do. Death from above. The gods are angry at us, they cried. So, what we doing? You gonna get another person? The problem is we kind of need a mid, and we need a potato to play against Stormdrake. It's gonna be difficult to win with. So, no one really wants to play mid. I don't know. Up, down, girl. Mm-hmm. Where's Grace? I don't hear a dog or an a-roo-roo-roo-roo-roo. I don't know. Probably a burglar? Our favorite ReZero came out today, Grace, if you want to watch it. You sit down. Alright, I can do that. Alright, guys, I'm gonna stop streaming for now and watch some anime. Catch you guys later.